I must admit, if despite the fact that I actually recorded these songs, I don't even remember how to play most of them. I don't actually know how to play them. For real, I forgot how to play them. Let's try this one. That one I remembered somehow. It's one of those moments where you don't remember until you actually start doing it, and suddenly, boom, a flood of memories just come by. Alright, so we are back. We are back to some more God Eater. And as I said earlier, I've grinded for the stuff that I can get at the moment. Like the best I can get at the moment. I also came to the realization that when it comes to shields, it doesn't matter if the shield has some resistance to certain elements. It doesn't negate it from actually like being less defensive from other elements, if you get what I mean. Alright, let's see. Like the shield I have, it's resistant towards fire. What is it? Yeah, blaze, which is fire. Yeah, but it still has a good amount of defense overall, you know. And the reason why I say this is because I've always had in my mind to just go pure, absolute, raw physical defense. Whereas this one doesn't really have any. And yeah. However, when it comes to weapons, I tend to prefer absolute, raw physical damage. Because, yeah, it guarantees to be dealing equal damage to the monster, regardless of what element they may be. This one, however, I can't really explain it because even though it does more spark damage, it seems to only apply whenever I do the spark bullets, right? But yeah, either way, it's still more, like, it's almost double the amount of defense, oh sorry, double amount of damage from what I was dealing previously. As you can see right there, that was my old gun. Alright, now let's go ahead and add some power. I believe I have a that one there. Let's see. Auto shield. What does Hedgehog do? A skill for defending that strengthens defensive. Okay. What does it actually do then? Auto guard. Automatic guards when possible. Oh, okay. So that's what it is. Alright, let's do that. Get Sumo Items, Bond Break reward up. What is this one? Mid-air attack up, Devour power H. What? HP recovers on devouring when in bursts. Amount changes with Predator style. Oh! That seems to be a good one. I'll take this one then. I'll take defense up because a little bit of defense can definitely help out a lot. Defense +1. Okay, let's add that in. Alright. Connoisseur, what is this? No. Speed of charge attacks increased. Oh, this is great for This is great for the Buster Sword. You know, I'm gonna take this. Yes, I don't utilize the charge attack a whole lot, but you know what? When I do, it's there. Alright. Alright. Let's get that in. Alright, chat. We got some main quests to do. We got Radiant Halo. An Arda Nova has been detected in the grasslands. Blah, blah. Okay. Alright. Let's go with this one. Ooh, we can bring some NPCs with us. Nice. Okay. Let's get Lindo because he has some bind. Stoma because he has some bind. Yeah, I also rearranged the basic abilities. So the gunners and the melees can bind monsters down, which allows, you know, them to take more damage just by standing still. Yeah. Alright, so we got Sakuya or Kota. Sakuya or Kota? Let's go with Kota. And then let's go with a new type. This case being Alyssa. Alright. Backup will be Tsubaki as always because the rewards. I like the rewards, so let's go with this. Alright, here we go. Woo! This is part 2 stream chat. I want to take some time off just to deal with stuff, and then now I'm back. Alright, good thing I went with the hammer because a hammer with this specific enemy is such a good one. I get to stay in the air for a little while. Let's get some shinies while we're at it. Alright, let's get that. Pretty sure there are some shinies somewhere here. Oh, hello. How you doing? Yep. I got hit by that as I landed. Damn, the jiggles. Ooh, okay. Alright, we're doing some damage, that's good. I'm also taking some damage, which is bad. Alright. Thank you, Sapu. Oh, that beam attack, getting nasty. Alright. I may need some HP up. Oh no, I didn't refill my items. Oh, I see. The auto guard can definitely help out a lot. For sure. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, I almost died right there. He's Kona, this is the second time you fainted. What's wrong with you? Okay. Alright, here we go. Alright. Ow! Oh no, I'm down. Alright, here we go. Oh, come on. I was never able to do that attack. I'm gonna heal myself up before I continue. I might need some HP up, by the way, now that I noticed that my max health is actually less than it should be. Especially at this point in the game. Question. Is Lindo considered a new type now, or is he still an old type on Ether? Huh. Yeah. There you go. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, gotta move. It's enraged. Ooh! Oh, come on, I was in the air. Not the blank, point blank AoE. Am I hitting the enemy? Okay, now I'm hitting the enemy. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. I see. I see. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, yeah. Keep taking damage. Consistent. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh. Chosen. If he's doing both, he's a new type. Yeah, I don't really notice it. Ouch. Oh no, Window's down. Moda is also down. Oh, it's a level 3 burst. Alyssa, you can get them up. Come on. Raise them. Raise them. Ow. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, come on. Keep doing that. Ouch. Okay, I'm down. I'm being a little reckless. No, the reason why I'm asking about it is because Lindo is holding his weapon like a gun. That's why I'm. That's why I'm I don't know. It looks like he's holding it a different way. Not like the anime sword stance. You know what I mean? Yo, Epic, thank you for the raid, man. Appreciate that. Welcome in, welcome in. Finally, you get to raid me. How you doing? How was your stream? How was Resident Evil? Oh, God. Damn, we're gonna cancel raids. Yeah, dude. Sign Gunning is probably a new type now. Yeah, I won't be surprised. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Oh god, it's been fun. It's been fun. Yeah, this is like the second one today. The second stream today. Earlier we were playing some Monster Hunter 1. I just unlocked the last low rank. It is a very time-consuming process, I must say. But yeah, we are almost at the end of low rank, and we're basically almost at the halfway point of the entire game. And I figured that, you know, since my partner in crime, Daru, is no longer online, I might as well play some God Eater. And funny enough, I'm also about to finish this game really soon. I don't know if I'll beat it today or tomorrow. You're just eating French fries. Yeah. I mean, I didn't realize that you're also doing Ramadan. Yeah. I hope your food has been really good. Unless you actually just woke up, and then you just start eating breakfast. I don't know. Enlighten me. Bro, this looks like a lot like Monster Hunter. What? Yeah, it plays a lot like Monster Hunter. It was made around the same time during Monster Hunter's PSP days. This was also originally released on the PSP, just like a lot of Monster Hunter titles, such as Freedom, Freedom 2, Freedom Unite, Portable Third. And I used to play this game but it was in Japanese, so I wasn't able to go far. And now that they also release an English version, but I wasn't able to play. And now that I finally gained the interest back, now I'm gonna finally actually beat it. This is the Steam version now that we're playing. What's good? It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, thank you very much for bringing your folks here, MP. I really do appreciate that. Guys, in case you didn't know me, my name is Bytrix. You might have seen me in MP stream from time to time. I'm definitely leeching him off whenever I play Moss in the Wilds. It definitely feels like that, even though I'm probably just trying to do what I can with the lance or hammer. But yeah, we leech off each other. Yeah, I leech off the clears. The other one that I'm quite hesitant on getting is going to definitely be doing that 10-star Gomazio. Like, I've seen a few streams, not only yours, and it's just like it feels more or less the same. The only difference is that people have called me names for using a Farcaster, but they're the ones carding, not me. So yeah, I'm not the one that contributed to losing. Yeah, you know, I'm not the one contributed to the losing. All right. Yeah, I'm quite hesitant on playing Wilds right now, simply because it's like, yeah, you know, I can possibly grind for Arkfield's gear in order to upgrade it further to get more armor points or armor defense points. But I'm honestly just like, I think I'm basically finished with the game, unless Capcom decides to add more content, which I don't feel like they are planning to anytime soon, considering the fact that they're likely more focused with Monster Hunter Stories. Now I've tried playing Monster Hunter Stories, really not my thing. I tried playing the original one, really not my thing. And if I feel like I'm not into the first game, I'll probably not be into the other games. So I just, you know, just put that. And I like turn-based RPGs. You know, I've been playing turn-based RPGs pretty much the entirety of my life. The first one that I played was Dragon Quest 3. It's actually not just 3. It was 3 games. It was Dragon Quest 3, 5, and 6 on the Super Nintendo, but it was Japanese. But the one that I definitely enjoyed the most in terms of like classic turn-based RPG would definitely be Breath of Fire 3 on the PlayStation 1. And then yeah, you got a few Final Fantasies here and there. My first one being Tactics. A little bit of Final Fantasy 6. Played a little bit of Final Fantasy 7. It wasn't until like a few years ago that I beaten it. But overall, Monster Hunter, well, this is not Monster Hunter, but you get what I mean. Like, Monster Hunter, I've been playing it since the first game, a year after it was released. I played, the game was released 2004, I started playing in 2005, but it was, a lot of the games I play is in Japanese, so I couldn't go far. It took me 6 months to find Rathalos. Find, not fight, find Rathalos, because I couldn't read Japanese. And once I found Rathalos and beaten Rathalos, a few months after that, Monster Hunter Freedom 1, or Freedom, or Portable First, sorry, which is like the port of Monster Hunter 1 with G rank, was added to the PSP, and therefore I played that one instead. And it was better for my case because I can go anywhere with it, and also my classmates were playing Monster Hunter Portable, and we were able, even though it was in Japanese, we were deciphering like a group, like a bunch of cavemen trying to decipher the news. So it's like, oh yeah, this means that, that means this. So you want, oh yeah, so it's the green dragon. Rathian. So it's a green okay, we gotta fight the green dragon X amount of times to get this armor piece or this material or whatever. Yeah, that was us. And then, you know, the rest is history. Freedom 2, and then eventually Freedom Unite, Portable 3rd. I didn't actually play the other PS2 games. The only one I was able to play was the first one. Didn't play the Nintendo games, and then I came back to playing Monster Hunter World. In between that time span, I was able to also get my hands to one of the mobile games called Monster Hunter Explorer. I actually enjoyed my time in that. But unfortunately, it was also in Japanese. Do you see? This is a recurring theme you see here. I can't read Japanese, and a lot of games are given, or that I have access to are in Japanese. So yeah, now finally, with the fact that a lot of very passionate players are able to bring back older games and their respective servers, we finally got Monster Hunter 1, Monster Hunter G, and Monster Hunter 2 to have online servers, Monster Hunter Tri, Monster Hunter Frontier, and that's why I've been playing a lot of them lately, because I never got the chance to play them. And yes, during that time span, you know, the Nintendo time span, I've just been replaying Monster Hunter Portable 3rd. Which is why I have like 800 hours in that game. Not because like I've been doing endgame, it's because I got so bored I started a new character, and then a few years later I got so bored again and I started another character. So collectively, accumulated is probably about 800 hours. So yeah, that's enough of me waffling about. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It's one of those moments where you know you got no choice, so you just replay you find a game that's similar to that, or you replay the old game. And also, that was also the time I played this game on the PSP. Anyways, enemies, raiders, Stami, guys, if you need to raid and run, make sure you get some food, water, rest if needed. And but yeah, if you want to stay, don't worry, we'll be here for a little while. Maybe I'm gonna say a couple hours. You know, normally I stream for a long period of time, but today I figured, you know what, let's just cut the middle part a little bit. Just go do something else. Come back, stream some God Eater. So, yeah. And aside from God Eater, there are other competitors like Tokiden, which is, if you played Souls-likes, okay. If you compare, if we were to speak in terms of Souls games and Souls-likes, if Monster Hunter is Dark Souls, God Eater is what Code Vein is to Monster Hunter, like what they are to Dark Souls. It's the anime futuristic steampunk style. As a matter of fact, set in the same universe, you know? And if Tokiden, what is Tokiden to Monster Hunter is what basically Neo is to Dark Souls. So like samurai-esque Oni style, you know, you fight the Japanese demons and so on. That's what Tokiden is in terms of aesthetic, right? I haven't played enough Tokiden to really nail down the gameplay, but it's very similar to Monster Hunter. There are a lot of games that are similar to Monster Hunter during that time span, because, you know, they were trying to compete with it. It's kind of like World of Warcraft at that one point where every other MMO is trying to be the WoW killer, and the only thing that was able to kill WoW was, well, WoW. Okay. All right. But anyways, yeah, go ahead and get some rest, get some food if you need it. All right. So in the back, I thought things would finally calm down, but someone's still very busy with Aegis. Okay. Speaking of which, did you have a chance to talk to Eric's sister? She said she just wanted to do. Okay, so Eric's sister, the guy that died at the start of the game, affluent girl, yeah. Well, I'm very to ask, what's wrong? I want you to take me to the temple ruins if it's not much trouble. Of course. Yeah, get some food. Yeah, go ahead, go ahead. Don't let me keep you here. Don't let me kidnap you. You remember the... He said that he often went there to pray that those killed by Aragami could find peace in the next life. But now Eric's gone, so I want to go and pray instead. It'll be my... I mean, probably have no choice but to say yes. My name is Erina. Erina de Volgawide. I believe that's how you pronounce it. The operator will be able to fill you in the details. Okay. So, her brother was killed literally at the start of the game. And her brother is basically... Well, they're called God Eaters, but they're essentially what is a monster hunter in this universe. They hunt big monsters. So, yeah. Alright, let's see. Devil Bear. What do we have? Pola Guadriga. Okay. Oh, we got a tank bro here. A literal tank. Literal tank. Yep. Let's change Lindo to Soma. Yeah? Let's change Lindo to Soma. And let's change Kota to Lindo. As a matter of fact, I could have just changed Kota to Soma and that would be the same. Anyways, you know what? Yeah, we'll just deal with that. You know? Alright. Let's go. Let's get it. Enjoy guide, of course. There are 2 more games I gotta go through. Fun fact. You can't buy this specific game on Steam. But whenever you buy God Eater 2 on Steam, this game comes free with it because it uses the same exact engine. So, yep. And I bought this when it's like $5, so I essentially spent $2.50 per game. It's funny, I know. It was on sale, and I was like 90-something% discount, and I'm like, okay, let's go get it. I'm gonna go get it. Got it for $5. 2 games for $5. Steam, man. As much as we have RAM issues with Steam, with PC gaming and all, there's this thing called, I like to use the word, or to use the term, digital hardware. So, yeah. Even though RAM prices are going up because we are being fed videos of cats playing guitars and while doing kung fu, like in the Matrix, aka AI videos, we can also play some of the games that we wish we had the chance to play, which is what I'm doing essentially right now, and finish the games that I wanted to finish a while ago, which is why I'm, you know, I did a post of that not too long ago, and by not too long ago I mean like a few hours ago. It's like I used to feel bad for not being able to play the newest games whatsoever, and now here I am playing games from 30, 20, 10 years ago. Funny, ain't it? Yeah, it's just something about being able to play old games, you know, during the time where, even though it probably already existed. Wait, is our friend there? Oh, our friend is here. Right. It was during the time where we play games without knowing the existence of forums and social media and what have you. And we don't have people constantly saying that they hate the game that we're playing, that we're essentially having the best time of our life enjoying. You know? And sometimes people will just rage bait because they felt bored. Like, they don't actually hate the game, they just want to piss people off. You know what I mean? Alright. Seen that a few times. Damage. There you go. Oh! I guarded. Boom! I'm gonna jump Arctic. Yep. Ooh, he tried to shoot a missile at me. Okay. This is a definition of a walking tank, job. Like, literally, it's a walking tank. It's a tank with 4 limbs. And honestly, in terms of design-wise, this is probably my favorite kind of enemy in this game. It's something so simple. You make a tank be able to walk, and yeah. But it could be because I also like, you know, Space Marine mechs from Warhammer 40k. For example, like Dreadnoughts. I love them so much. Dreadnoughts are definitely one of my favorite things in the world for Space Marines. Even though lore-wise it's kind of messed up, I still like it. It's like a sense of honor, you know? Oh, come on, man. Really? Oh. Did I do a freeze aura? Yeah, aura. Oh, I missed. Oh, come on. Ow. Ow. Alright, here we go. I'm about to get crushed. Uh-oh. Feel something. And I feel like I'm about to get crushed. Boom, 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 boom. I love that. God, I love hammer. It took a little bit to adjust to this gameplay, like this hammer gameplay, but once you get it, oh god, it's so satisfying. Ooh, oh yes. Oh. Do I have any more free bullets from the enemies? No, I don't have. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. That is so good, chat. Did you see that? Oh, God. Everything is like almost 1,000 damage. It's like 998. So satisfying. That attack is definitely one of my favorite. It's like equivalent to the Big Bang in Monster Hunter World, you know? And it doesn't use as much stamina as well. Look at that. If this game had dash juice like old gen Monster games, I would be doing that forever. Yeah. Old gen dash juice with flinch free level 3 or, you know, Rocksteady Mantle. I'll just stay there and just keep swinging back and forth non-stop. Okay, we like more rewards.
Leave this one for me. I do my best work behind the scenes.
Alright, now that the game allows me to, let me give him a shout out. Let me give him a shout out. There. Give her one too, because why not? Yeah, make sure you guys check them out, alright? I met them through, actually, now that I think about it, I met Tommy more than a year ago, and I met Envy about a year ago. Around this time, about a year ago. Met them through Monster Hunter, especially Monster Hunter Rise and World. Yeah, been hopping into streams. If you hop into streams, you might see me there from time to time. Yeah, they play similar games as I do, Monster Hunters. Sometimes on Souls-like, sometimes on Resident Evil. Alright, what else? Ooh, wait, we got a letter. Oh, okay. Just new items. If I need help, I might bother you again. If I'm correct, this character is going to be also a God Eater in the future ones. Maybe God Eater 2, I believe. I could be wrong. Forget. I think I saw her character model or what have you. Alright, what is this? Lindo placed an order additional beer rations. He said he was planning to hold a big party for everyone soon. Wonder if something nice happened to him recently. I had a long talk with Dr. Sakaki at the doctor's office. Oh, yeah, because Mr. Lindo here is gonna be a dad. I think the guy will save my hide. So I imagine my surprise when I learned she's on the moon. Ah. So something about wanting to speak to you? Uh-oh. Okay, is this gonna be the laboratory or the executive office? Nah, executive office. Let's go. Alright. So about Shio and how to save his life. We talk about Nova, whatever in the moon, and told him that Soma taught Shio how to sing. He burst out laughing. Of course. Wait. We also decided to get everyone together one night soon for a picnic under the moon. It's a long-held tradition here in the far east. Moonlight picnics for centuries. They bring food and flowers. Thank the moon for the good harvest. Oh, okay. So it's a tradition. All right. It's an event, a celebration of some sort. Okay. Gratitude towards the celestial neighbor is the same. Okay. Be united. Remember. Okay. And what everyone wants to make it. Blah blah blah. Okay, do I have new missions? Fire prevention. Okay, a Kamlag, magmatic burger Kamlan. Okay, so we just have to get rid of the big burger, aka Scorpion dude. Alright, this is gonna be an interesting one because wait, hold on a second. Do I use the gravity hammer or do I use the great sword? That looks like a hammer. I know, it's weird. Categorically speaking, this is a Buster Sword, which is equivalent to Great Sword. But it does... Let me look at it, chat. It's a blade without a blade, and instead of a blade, it's a stump. Like a big metallic stump. Right there. This is exactly the same shape as what is used for a hammer. I believe this is why they decided to make a hammer into like a separate weapon choice. But yeah, it's just funny. It's just absolutely funny. But yeah, it's just funny to be able to charge this hammer because it looks like a hammer, like a great sword. It's like, you know, it's a dream come true to me because I am, in terms of Moss Hunter, I am both a hammer and a great sword. So I was like, oh yes, thank you. I like it. I like the idea. I like it. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we can make. Yeah, it's still mass hammer, no matter what. The reason why, like the reason why I went with this, even though design-wise this weapon looks really stupid, the reason why I went for this is because of the damage. It doesn't have a specific element, as you see right here. It's pure raw damage, and as a weapon, heavy weapon user, I tend to like raw damage. It's not the same as liking it raw. Stop it. Grow up. But yeah, I can also do... Whoa! It gives exactly the same amount of power, 800, as my current hammer. I like where this is going. Even though it's exactly a hammer, but you know, you know what? I ain't complaining, so we'll think about it. You know, I don't know if I want to make it yet because I already just it's fine. All right. The question is, do I want to go great sword or just stick to hammer? Because it's a little bit of a pain to chase it around, I must say. The Boar Comlon has very skinny legs. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with it. Yeah. Just gonna stick with it. I'm gonna deal with it. If it's a bad idea, I'll just deal with it at the moment. Plus, I know I'm gonna win anyways. I know it sounds very cocky of me, but you know when you play games that are close enough to this so often, you get used to it, right? It's like it's the same as fighter games. Even though you only play Street Fighter, even though you play Tekken for the first time, once you will be able to understand the concept of Tekken relatively faster than someone who started fighter games with Tekken, right? Because the gameplay does carry over, and Monster Hunter definitely carries over to this. Let me get rid of the overdose. Let me get rid of the bats. Oh, boom. 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 There we go. Oh.
I'm sorry. The trigger's really sensitive.
Oh. Oops. Okay, I guarded just in time. Good. No! Okay, I guard just in time. That was a lucky guard. That was okay. Boom. Boom. Oh, really? I'm only dealing 100 damage? This game really relies on you hitting the weak spots because that's when you're effectively doing damage. Like, normally I'm dealing like anywhere between 800 to 1,000 damage, but because I'm not hitting the weak spots, I'm feeling like 100. I'm feeling like a 10. So yeah, instead of like the sharpness thing, like you see a lot of Monster Hunter games, this one relies on you knowing where the weak spots are. Boom. Ow, ow. Boom, 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 boom. There you go, there you go, there you go. Come on, come on. Consistent damage. Constant tension. Constant. Oh, never mind. Oh, damn it. There you go. That's some damage. Woo! Woo! Where are you going, sir? Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. Boom, 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 boom. I don't care if I'm dealing all 100. I'm gonna break the shield. I'm gonna break the shield. I'm gonna break the shield. Ah.
That's better.
Ooh. I can't tell what the hell. Oh, it's awesome. Come on, break shield, break, 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 break. Nice. Now, we're going to deal a lot of damage at the shield part. That spin move can be annoying. Especially in the middle of doing something else. Like doing in the middle of a combo. See that? The solution to that is to just guard. Ow. This is definitely a very small area, but also this large. The area is too small and the dude is too big. Ooh! I had a feeling he's gonna do something like that, so I'm gonna go ahead and heal myself. Now I'm gonna get rid of you, yeah? Oh, you want to be a part of it too, Burger? Okay. Mr. Burger Comblon over here wants to be part of the pounding. There you go. Hey! Okay. Woo! There you go. He's a rocket. Never mind. Pop! Auto guard, baby. I love my auto guard. It's so convenient. There we go. Boom. Boom. Kaboom. Boy. Boy. There you go. Boom, boom. I like that. That it's not happening anymore. Never mind. I'm just running away. I'll heal myself. Not that healing, but you know I use it already. Oh, I might need to use the HP up attachment. I do have a lot of damage up attachments, I must say. So maybe sacrificing attack melee up. That's beautiful. That was beautiful. Whatever I just did there, beautiful. Oh, what the hell hit it? There you go. Go. I believe there's a shiny over there. Yeah. There you go. Molly. Yep. We have. This game has Molly. I don't know why. Hopefully it's not the same kind of Molly as we're thinking. Alright. I'm honestly just considering how fast it really is. The burst section and quite possibly the resurrection section. These two arcs, story arcs, might end up in one as one video. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Can't really say for sure, but it seems to be leaning towards that. Reward. Do we have a cutscene, sir? Do we have a cutscene? Please, let there be some cut. Never mind, there's no cutscene. Alright, let me get some items out. Get you out. Oh. He's more demanding the shit. So, yeah, because he wants to experiment more. Okay. So stealth inventors in distress, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Oh! We're gonna fight Rajang. You'll see why I call him Rajang. Okay, is Koda not available? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we might have Gina with us then. So wait, Soma is also not available? Oh no. Okay. Yeah. Soma is also not available. Alright, we're gonna have Gina. So it's effectively we have 1.5 healer with us. No. 1 healer and 2 half healers. The 2 halves being Koda and Alyssa. Alright. But it's fine though. Gina is definitely one of my favorite gun characters in this game. There you go. You're dead. Alright, we got some Zygotes. There you go. Another one. There. Oh, they're all gone. Good. Alright. Now we're gonna fight Rajang. Rajang isn't too bad. Also, I thought, oh, Jesus Christ, that kind of already touched me. See? It's Rajang. But the lightning is like blue instead of gold. There you go. Beautiful. Ah, okay, that was a nasty one right there, okay? Ooh! Okay. Go up. Oh. Hello, killers. How are you doing? We're fighting like a very light Rajang, basically. It's not entirely like Rajang. It's a very light version of it. But it does move like it though. Oh. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, come on, man. Really? Okay. I got you. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. That's so satisfying. I don't care if I'm taking damage. He's taking much more than I am. Oh, he's all guarded up. Yeah, he's a more guarded. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. It's just so satisfying when he actually hit it that many times, regardless of like the damage. See, Hammer Main. We're one of the Hammer Main brain. We're definitely one of the more happier monster players. As long as we smash, we good. And I mean this in the most non-sus way possible. Ah, boom. Look at me. Come on, look at me. Woo! That was beautiful. Try to break your head from Oracle. Okay, it looked like it shot lasers out of his ass, but I know it's Gina trying to shoot her gun. I know it's Gina just trying to shoot her gun. Oh, the back is broken. How about this? Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Oh, nice. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, he slapped me. Oh, boom, boom, boom. Poor guy, man. Didn't stand a chance. What do I expect? It's not really Rajang. It's a Rajang. It's a Kongolala cosplay as a Rajang. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I find I farm for weapons as well. So, at the moment, I have the strongest weapons I can get at the moment. Yeah, this hammer is like 800 damage, which explains why I'm doing so much. There is a great sword that looks like a hammer that's also 800 damage. Maybe I could get that one, but I also have a great sword that's like over 600. So, and funny enough, that great sword also looks like a hammer. We need some. Sure, we can get this one.
A mission for me? You're too kind.
Okay. Triple S rank, yeah. Beat that, cousin Dimmy. Alright, triple S rank. Here we go. Your second god into character, post-story mission? Hell yeah. Yeah, this is the weapon I'm talking about. Wait, hold on a second. Where's that? This one. It's a buster sword that looks like a hammer. Yeah, I have this one at the moment. But I also could get this one, which is like straight 800 damage, just like my current hammer. So if I'm in the mood to do some charge attacks, I'll probably get this one because it does just more damage. But who knows? I changed my mind. We might come across something that's like better, yeah? Like this one, for example. We need a cryo barrel. A cryo barrel to get the upgrade. That's almost 900 power, crushing power. Okay, what about mass hammer? What do we have for this one? Okay, I have none of the materials. Alright. Go for this one. Unfortunately, I have not been getting any luck when it comes to my scythe. But also, I have not been using scythes since basically middle of the base game story, so not really feeling too bad about that. Alright, let's see. Craft melee weapons. How about buster swords? Something that actually looks like a sword that does raw damage. Do we have any of those? Because it's starting to look like that we don't have them anymore. Aside from this one, the Claymore. Anyways, chat. Since ads are playing, I'm gonna use the toilet. Alright, be right back. As are done just in time for my return. Alright, let's go. Let's see what we have. Quest-wise. What do you say? Oh, September Shadow. Okay, what is this? A pair of Yaksha. So 2 of them, along with a Ravana nesting in the old city. Okay. Retaliation squad. Alright. Oh, really? It's just me and Kota. So 2 Yakshas. Really? So what are the targets then? Is it the 2 Yakshas? Or is it the Ravana and the Yakshas? This will be quite a problematic one, chat. Ooh. This is 3 monsters. Between making a 3rd character for GU1, replaying GU2. Oh, replaying, well. Helping your friend go through which game? First of all, can I make a cryo barrel? It's like a block. Oh. Okay, beginning the 2nd arc. And let me guess, after they're done with the 1st game, they're gonna go straight to the 2nd game? Sparkling Battle. No. 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 Oh, what's that? No, it's a point. I need a cryo barrel. I don't think I can craft it. I have to actually get it from somewhere. Conductor. Alright. I remember it has like this this like silver background, so that's why I like skim through it a little bit. Saves a lot of time. I just really wish there's a filter that you can type down exactly what you need to look what you're looking for. Because scrolling manual like this takes a long time. Yeah. Alright, it's just me and Kota. So we're gonna go in. Just me and Kota. I hope it doesn't fuck up. You're on difficulty 8 if you're not wrong. Honestly, just make a new character. Play with your friend when they're ready. Ooh, that's a new type. It's a new origami. Not this one. This one, I mean. So that's a Ravana, I believe. Yeah? Oh, the Vajra's dead. Ooh. This one must be very fast then. Oh, it looks very humanoid too. It's kind of like a... looks like a lycanthrope. Like a werewolf. Like, those look like human Oh. Oh, I see now. So, this is its true form. Okay, that looks disgusting. And I mean that in a good way. Oh, okay. So it wasn't there yet. It wasn't done transforming, and this is the version we're gonna fight. Okay, of course. Thank you, game. It's definitely more chimeric. Looks more chimeric.
The hell? Mine's playing tricks on me. Wait, what? Soma here. Someone tell me what's going on. Are you certain they're Devour marks? Where are they?
Uh-oh.
Acknowledged. Stay where you are. I'm en route to the outer wall right now. I'll come meet you.
So now he's in charge with that? Is Soma's in charge with that now? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, he does have a lot of knowledge. Not saying he's dumb. Still edgy, though.
Everything's reading green
All
here
right.
in your face. We're ready to start whenever you are.
Nice and easy mission, guys. Let's go kick some origami ass. These missions have been freaking cake lately.
Okay, Yakshas.
Injury and casualty report today.
So the body's on board.
The mission before
Ow! Oh, he jumped. That's why. Ow!
30 seconds. Hold tight. I think we can definitely
Get up! Okay.
sound of combat. Hold the line.
Okay, come on. Break the legs. Ooh! Damage from origami. What? Oh, that. Oh, okay, that's disgusting. Oh, it's not the same one we're fighting? The one we saw in the cutscene. Is this like a buffer? Okay, whatever this is, this thing looks, that is not a joke. Okay, this is not funny anymore. You're buffing damage from enemies. Okay, come on. Like, I get that we have Kurupeko and Moss Hunter, but that one is not as bad. Okay, we gotta fill that enough. We gotta, Gota, get out, get out! We'll bring all in with us, I guess. Okay, fine, we're having a party of origamis. Yay! Lure that one, lure the Yakshas in. I don't mind if we lure the Yakshas in. Oh, okay. Lure the Yakshas in, never mind, the big ones behind me. Let's just lure the Yakshas in. Even though the stings friendly at our bottom. So what is that? Origami there. Actually, don't spoil it. Don't spoil that. Don't spoil the name though when we saw the cutscene. Ah, crap! Really, dude? I'm trying to kill myself. Okay, let me check the mission. Ah, okay, so we have to beat all three of them. Okay, gotcha. Come on, dude. As soon as I'm attacking one, the other one hits me. Okay. These legs are kind of semi-weak. Ouch! Oh, come on. Really? Brought up, really, dude? I didn't realize you were down. Alright, let's filter them out. Let's filter them out. This one's gonna be a rough one. Koda, stop trying to look. Oh, he's gonna die again, isn't he? Yep, he's gonna die again. He's gonna die again. Look at him. I don't mind if I 1v1 an enemy. I'm okay with that. There you go. Gonna jump again? I'm pretty sure of it. Damn, it looks terrifying. I must admit. It looks very terrifying, the way it looks. It's like it has a cannon that's like ready to like point forward anytime. Nice. Okay, as long as I keep hitting the face. Oh, its arms aren't as tough as the Vajra's. Okay. But it does have a Vajra-shaped body, so I was a little curious about that. Now we know. Ooh, I see. So you are. I forgot what the name is, but it reminds me of a Tyranid unit in 40k. Heroic Gaunt or something like that? Something like that. Like, it doesn't have a face, it's just a cannon. Like a cannon head. Oop, that was close. Close. Hello, Amy, how you doing? Question: how long did it take for you to get to the Juno cosplay? I'm asking out of curiosity. I'm not gonna wear it myself, okay? Don't get the wrong idea. Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not gonna dress myself as to get it or to get into it. Both. Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not gonna wear a female Overwatch character's armor. Okay? It's just like, it's just a random question. No, I'm not gonna answer it. Trust me. This bastard is tough, man. He moves all. Oh, he's not tough. He's not as tanky, but he definitely does hit hard. Ow! Oh, the fire. That's why. Order cosplay, we can Etsy, we can have. Momo made the gun. Oh shit, Momo made the gun. Okay. Okay. That's some cool homemade stuff. Cosplay? Hell yeah. Ooh, there you go. Broke the face. Ooh, he's got a poison. For prepping it like, for like 10 a.m. to go live. So it's like 2 hours, 3 hours. Man, that's a commitment, I must say. It's just gonna kill me. Never mind, it just missed me. So 5 hours, damn it. Oh, regardless of that, how you doing? Oh, everything's going well. Okay, that thing's gonna kill me if I don't dodge it. Ow! Okay, Koda, is Koda still alive or is he dead? Uh-oh. Koda is dying. Yeah, he's handling 2 dudes at once, and I know that sounds very, Don't worry about that. I meant that, like, you know, he's handling 2 monsters at the same time, and while I'm handling 1 big one. Is any of your free Nitro trial? It's not spam, okay? You have some to give away. Okay, gotcha. Remind me too, because sometimes I forget about them. I was like, oh, thank you, and then I end up not using it. Sometimes I feel bad about it. Good idea. Okay. Go to your DMs anyway. Okay. Vajra with gun. Yes, it has a cannon on its back.
Okay, that's better.
Okay, there you go. Ooh, oh! I have auto guard. Hello, Kota. How you doing? Are you still alive? So it is. Okay, good. Good seeing you. Ah! Okay. How about I do this? Boom, 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 boom. Hell yeah. That's some satisfying big deeps right there. Kermit the Frog, golf club again? Yes, indeed. Kermit the Frog, frog, I meant. Yeah, how you doing, Frog? How you doing? Alright, let's do the big bonks. Boom, 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 boom. Oh no, I'm gonna die on that. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's definitely problematic when there's other Aragamis with it. Woo. Boom. Boom. Oh, I hit it. I hit it while it lands. Woo. Boom. Yeah, you got it. Oh yeah. Ooh yeah. I know I'm sounding like goddamn Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh, the Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh yeah. Ooh yeah. Ooh. Well, it's a mix between Randy Savage or James Hetfield. I don't even know what I'm trying to do the impression from it anymore. There you go. Ooh. The Hulk Hogan trying to steal my woman. Yeah. This one time I beat Spider-Man. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. I don't even know what I'm trying to do anymore, chat. To be fair, I may be going insane because I was playing Monster 1 earlier, and we finally got to. Oh, he's dead. We finally got to, well, my character finally got to rank 3. Like, we unlocked rank 3 in low rank. So far, so good. The game, that is. Don't ask up here. Don't worry. It's not. Just remember that. You'll be able to. Hello, friend. How you doing? How about you get a little blasty in the facey? There you go. Yeah. You like that? You like shooting a gun? How about you get some on your own? Oh. Of course the other one follows through. But it's fine, though. Ooh. And then... Ow! There you go. Thank you, Kotha. Thank you for the heal. I do appreciate it. Ooh. Got it. Also, slowly eating your brain cells. Eating is an understatement. I want to say digest. It's definitely, digest. The worst part is when it poops it out. That's the worst part of it. Uh-oh. You know what? I might just go full gun mode on this. Until one of them dies. It definitely feels like it's a much more optimal choice. Just go gun mode with these Yakshas, especially if there's more than one of them. You see, when I try to melee one down, the other one will shoot me. It's the most annoying thing ever. Like, I don't want to shoot because it's quieter, that's why. It's quieter to not shoot. It's better to shoot through melee. Whereas using a gun will definitely attract the other monsters. Because there's no dunk bombs in this game, so you can't shoo monsters away. Instead, there is a way to basically have monsters lose interest. That's what it is. And to lose interest means you make less noise. It's a strange mechanic. Gonna respawn, but won't be able to respawn again. Oh, be soloing this fight. But you know what? You're so good at the start of the game, but as we progress into harder difficulties, you are definitely becoming more useless. Ah! Come on! Let me heal! Let me do damage! Boom, 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 boom. There you go. Finally, I can now focus on the other one. Here you go. Is there any more? No, I don't. Okay, here we go. Boom. Boom. Okay, here we go. Woo! Okay, you have your little snacky, and I'll just slam your legs. There you go. There you go. Yeah, come on, come on, come on, come on. Woo! Kaboom, 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 kaboom. I don't care if I get hurt. Yeah, Yakshas are easy to deal with individually, but in a group, yeah, it can be annoying. Oh. Yeah, this is such a good hammer gameplay right here. Just slam, boom, boom. We're gonna give you knee tendonitis on both sides. There you go. We're gonna wreck your LCL and ACL. Is Xbox single player focus rather than Crimson Desert? I don't know much about Crimson Desert yet. From what I understand, it's made by the same devs that made Black Desert. I would give it a shot, but it's not free. And I don't know if I want to play it yet. That's the real question. Which is why I'm hesitant on trying it out.
Exceptional job. Is everyone okay? No injuries?
And I haven't played enough. Actually, I never played Black Desert now that I think about it. I have it downloaded a while back ago, but I never actually committed to playing it. So I can't really say much on Crimson Desert.
Come on home. You all deserve
But from what I understand, it's kind of like the devs of Black Desert's answer to Where Winds Meet. Am I correct with that? Like, it's MMO-esque, but it's very single-player friendly, if you get what I mean. I could be wrong, but it definitely feels like that. Definitely feels that way. Alright, there you go. Finally got it down. Leaning towards more sandbox. Gotcha. So it's definitely trying to be a competitor to Where Winds Meet.
You will leave this to me. Am I understood?
Alright, there we go. Damn, Koda was almost no longer coming back. Good thing he did, though. He was down to his last respawn. He's just skeptical about it since it's trying to do all. Yeah, it's but also since it is MMO-esque to some degree, we have seen it time and time again that no matter what, it definitely seems like a lot of newer MMOs are failing to some degree, because no matter what, it's always gonna people are gonna go back to playing the bigger names. Not just World of Warcraft or classic World of Warcraft, but even Guild Wars 2 and Final Fantasy 14. Like, even though those two games cannot compete to Blizzard and World of Warcraft, they are still more or less bigger than most MMOs. The other one I can think of would probably Throne of Liberty. But that's pretty much just it. It definitely feels like MMOs that are established must have been made at least 10 years ago, or more, or longer. So I don't feel surprised when people are feeling skeptical about a new MMO. On top of that, we've seen a lot of MMOs be made to nothing. Like basically scams. Like, for example, Astro Creation or New World. A lot of people said they like New World, but then the things they've done over the years, like the update-wise, have definitely made it worse, and until they basically shut it down to some degree, right? And so I'm not surprised whenever people feel that way. Now, the only success I can really think of would probably be Where Winds Meet, but I haven't played it enough at all, really, to even be able to say that, like wholeheartedly. You're more worried about the aggressive microtransactions since it's a Korean MMO and you know what those things are. Oh yeah. To us, it's standard because we've been exposed to MMOs that are free to play but heavily pay to win, and we are okay with that. It definitely feels like it's more aggressive according to mostly Western audience. That just seems it. But for us, it's like, it's normal. However, Crimson Desert is a buy-to-play game, so yeah. And I believe Black Desert is as well. Maybe it's free-to-play now, but I believe it was buy-to-play at a certain time. So, yeah. It's made by those devs. If it's free to... I don't have a problem with games having microtransactions if it's free to play, right? Like, if the person chooses to play the game for free and not bother with buying or paying for anything, sure, whatever. That's on them. But as soon as it's buy to play and then aggressive microtransactions, it's a little too much. It's a little too much. It's not as bad as retail WoW, where it's buy to play, sub to play, and also kind of pay to win. That's why I see a lot of people playing classic WoW, because it's like, oh, that is before all of that were a thing. So it's Blizzard. More or less, it's Activision side than Blizzard. Blizzard is just responsible for making the game. Activision is responsible for having predatory financial aspects of it. Could be wrong, but that's so far that's what what it seems to be. You blame Jeff? Jeff who? Bezos? Which Jeff? Alright, we have red tape. Eliminate a Hannibal and a magmatic Goboro. Okay, so... Alright, so we're gonna fight a Magma Goodburger and Hannibal. Gotcha. Ooh. Yeah, of course. Because it has been revealed that he kind of influenced Bobby Kotick's business endeavors within video games. I believe everyone here knows about that, and that is why I, fairly proud of it. Rod beans. Here we go, arm and cheese. All right. We don't have Sakuya, Soma, or Lindo. Alright, this is the game forcing us to use other characters now. How's the heat? Today is not as hot, but it's definitely humid. So it's a little okay. I was able to play on stream without the AC on for like a couple hours. But yeah, it's all right so far. Oh, shit. Oh, I was using Blaze. We're going full gun mode. Okay, so you're dangerous now. Do you know were you standing still the entire time? Peak gaming, exactly. Oh, I see. Nice. Yeah. Capcom. See? I know how to play heavy bowgun. Sponsor me, damn it. It's not even the right game. It's not even a Capcom game. This one can be a bastard. Really? 3 spear attacks. Oh, it hit behind me. That's right. He's been spamming that spear attack. What the heck? The heck? Kako will be confused, I know, right? I was like, what? For a Konami game? It's a Bandai game? Ooh, double power. Come on. You being 10 star GOG? I'm honestly uninterested. Honestly, I'm uninterested. I might do it. I might do it off stream. Honestly. It doesn't seem to be worth. Okay. The question I ask myself is, am I gonna really stream Monster Hunter Wilds just to do one fight and then never do it again? Probably not. If it's like a super difficult fight, sure. But it did not look like it was. I might do it next stream, but I cannot, I won't promise that yet. Okay, head Oracle broken. Nice. I didn't know I can guard Jupiter. I don't know. But yeah, I've been definitely putting more effort to Monster Hunter 1. Since, you know, I technically played the game, but I never beat it. So I'm using this opportunity now that we have the chance to actually play it. It's like, okay, might as well do it now. Oh, Gina's down. Oh, he's doing the thing again. Okay. Boom! Boom! Love that attack. Boom. Oh, really? 3 times in a row. He spammed his spear attack like maybe 7 times. And he did this fire tornado attack 3 times in a row. He's gotta do a 4th time? Please let that be a 4th time. Never mind. Oh, he's doing it again? Or is he enraged? Oh, there you go. Okay, it's fine. Gina is fine. Gina is fine. God damn. Can I get the shiny over there? Like over... Understandable, maybe next wild stream be the expansion. Possible. Like, here's what I'm gonna think. Here's what I'm gonna do. Like, I plan on doing. I'm gonna beat GOG, and then after I beat GOG, I'll uninstall the game. Not because I have other games I want to play, but I had to uninstall it because I wanted to do the new content in Wild. That's how bad it is. I only have a 500 gigabyte drive, and 400 of that is games. The other 100 is like gameplay footage and like stream related stuff. So it's not because I hate Monster Hunter Wilds. It's just that I have other things to do, and fortunately, Monster Hunter Wilds allowed me to do that for not having as much content as, say, Monster Hunter World. So yeah, I'll probably do GOG Mazios, and you know, I'll probably do it on stream since I know some of you guys want to do that fight, and you know, carry me and all that. I still don't know how to guard the supernova in time, just letting you know. So we're probably gonna cart a lot. Or I may just, you know, do the smart thing. Barcast. Hey, it's part of the game. It's not cheating, isn't it? If it's part of the game, then it ain't cheating. I've seen so many people argue with me. Oh yeah, Monster World is so easy because you can forecaster during Fatalis. I'm like, brother, you are able to forecaster even in old games. Sario. Alright, so we're gonna fight not really Rajang. But sure, we'll do that. Alright, let's go.
And instruments are normal. Everything seems okay. Nothing out of the ordinary on the screen. No crazy bias fields coming in out of nowhere. We're green. However, do proceed with caution. I don't want to be caught off guard if that thing shows up again.
Alright, if you think it's safe, let's move, guys.
Code is actually.
Oh, hello. How you doing? You probably do Divine. Oh, she's not immune to Divine. Okay, good. That's good to know.
Something did actually happen.
Oh, come on, man. She didn't even do damage. She just pushed me back. Okay, now she did damage.
Hey, wait a second.
How long is this attack? Jeez. This old guard, but you don't survive if you fail a DPS check. Oh, so there is DPS check now. Okay, that's good to know. I might do it just for the experience, but I'll probably won't farm it. Get what I mean? I'm down to farm for, you know, what's his face? Arcto's armor. You get what I mean? Because I still have yet to get it. But also, I'm practically at the end of the game already, and I don't, you know, if I can beat Dogmasios with my current armor set, as we speak, like the Arch-Tempered Arcto's armor set, without having it transcend and give more defense points, I'll probably just do that, and there you go, just be done with the game. I've beaten the game effectively. Unfortunately, when a monster game has only high rank, it is beaten relatively quickly. That's the same with Portable Third and effectively Monster Hunter 1. Because, yes, Monster Hunter 1 is very grindy, but effectively, the amount of hours that I would spend on a high rank only Monster Hunter game, let's say Monster Hunter 1, Monster Hunter Portable Third, and effectively Wilds, I'll probably spend about 100 to 200 hours and then be done with it. Like, yeah, 100 to 200 hours. If it's more, it's probably because like, oh, like some friends may need some farming or some, you know, me needed some help. But effectively, me personally, I'll probably beat it within 100 to 200 hours. That's how much hours I would be spending in a singular high rank old boss game. New and old. Oh, she has a debuff. I see. I thought we have a friend nearby. Oh, wait. They are nearby.
I'm sending you the latest coordinates.
I can fight 'em.
You know what? We can do the... Yeah, we can fight that one, but I don't want to get distracted by it, though. Oh, it went inside the temple. It's more of a HR Alatrion fight. Yeah, it definitely reminds me of that a little bit as well. Like, I've not fought Alatrion in Tri, but I'm pretty sure it's not too different from the Portable Third Alatrion. again, I don't hate Monster Hunter Wilds. As a matter of fact, I'm at the point where I don't hate a single Monster Hunter or like any Monster Hunter game more than the other. I pretty much just like the series as a whole. Because all the games have something that's better than the other. And also their games, all the games have something that are worse than those of the other games. In the end of the day, it's kind of balanced out. And I also tend to also remember that comparing a G-rank Monster Hunter game to a non-G-rank Monster Hunter game can also be unfair. Because I've seen it a lot of times. I've seen a lot of people say that old gen is better, but the only old gen game they played is Generations Ultimate. Like... Not even, yeah, it's not like, it is considered old gen, but it's, you get what I mean? You get what, nothing wrong with Generations Ultimate.
That's better. Yeah.
But it almost seems unfair to compare it, if you get what I mean. I don't care if I go, I just have to flip the skirt, flip the arms. Oh no, close down? Come on, dude. What's wrong? But soon. Well, I can't really say soon. Once I get the chance to play Generations Ultimate, I'll definitely... Just as I'm honest about older and other newer and older Monster games, I will be honest about Generations Ultimate. And let me tell you, a lot of people may not like what I have to say. A lot of times, people won't like what I have to say. Yeah. Which is funny, because I just want to play the game for fun, and then they're like, they feel offended anyways. So, it's just like, okay, so I managed to somehow get newer players and older players pissed off. So, in a way, in the end, I know it's a joke that I tend to like tell, because it's effectively more or less true. Because remember my opinion, I like all Monster Hunter games almost to an equal standard. Because again, each of them has something that's better than the other and something that's worse than the others. Alright, do we get rid of the Sariel or do we get rid of the Congo? You know what, I'm just gonna get rid of the Sariel. Might be a better choice than that. World will be more old gen than him. Oh yeah, World definitely felt more old gen, at least in my opinion, because the combat reminds me of that. There is some grinding that is you still have to do some rank farming to unlock certain quests. Yes, that's been a tradition in Monster Hunter. Yes, it borrows some systems, like the weapon augmentations, like for ultimate. It's a graphical reboot. Yeah, that's how I tend to see Monster Hunter World. That's how I see Monster Hunter World. It's more or less sort of a reboot, but also a sequel at the same time. It definitely feels very Gen 1, Gen 2-esque, especially when you consider the monsters he's featured so far. Most of them. Like, yes, I'm aware that they have some Gen 3 monsters. Say, like, Barroth, Barioth, and its own as well. But a lot of the monsters are definitely older ones. Like Gen 1, Gen 2. Ooh, nice, beautiful. And then boom, 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 and then boom. Can I hit it? Can I hit it? Please? Ow, 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 what the? Woo! Yes. Monster Hunter Rise, in my opinion, definitely feels like a little bit more experimental, kind of like how Monster Hunter 3 was. Yes, you can make the connections. Oh yeah, because Yakumo Village, very Eastern inspired. Same with the village in Rise and so on. I get that. I get that. Okay, that thing is dead. Let's go. Witch feathering. Oh, we've been looking for that. Ooh. Okay, let's go res Bolta real quick before he.
You alright?
Thanks for coming to get me.
It's a fan service. What I definitely disagreed with Rise, the thing they revert to do otherwise, is the fact that it was supposed to be a Switch exclusive. I was definitely a little fed up with that, but more disappointed than anything. So really, I thought we're done with this. I thought we're done with exclusivity, and then we're gonna be more like everything else. Because even though the sales may be high for Monster Hunter, during that time Nintendo wasn't really doing that great. Like the Wii U systems, the 3DS and the other versions of it definitely felt like it's being pushed too hard. That's not to say that the games are bad, but definitely it felt like it's a real downtime for Nintendo at the time. Oh. Boom! There we go. Dagger you, bitch. You agree, not to mention the yeah. Yeah, it was supposed, Rise was supposed to be a Switch exclusive, which, effectively, they decide, okay, you know, we're going to port the other games. It was raising a lot. It was definitely, becoming a bit annoying. It's like people were so excited. It's like, yeah, we're getting a new monster game. Finally, Iceborne was released 3 years ago. Oh, it's a Switch exclusive. And just to let you know, around the same time, around the same time of Monster Hunter World's release, Generations and Generations Ultimate was a Switch exclusive, and people were definitely sick of that. People were definitely sick of that. Because it's like, come on, really? But I'm glad Capcom decided otherwise, and they're like, okay, we're gonna do Steam, we're gonna do the other consoles as well. Which is a good thing, because Monster Hunter Wilds wasn't really graphically intense, so it meant that it can run on most systems. Boom. But yeah, when it comes to like newer Monster games, definitely I've seen I've seen more old gen players liking Monster Hunter Rise than the other ones, and I've seen the argument a lot where it's like, oh yeah, Rise is more old gen than the other games. Listen, it's okay to be an old gen player and like the new games. Them calling it like, oh, it's more old gen, it's more classic, it really tells me that they just don't want to admit that they like newer games. So they gave Monster Hunter Rise that title in a sense to feel somewhat superior. But in reality, they just don't want to admit that they like a newer Monster Hunter game. It definitely looks like that, because I've seen it a lot, to the point where it's like, it definitely seems very, very specific, to the point of unfairness. Just say you like Rise, no need to give it a label. Can I? Boom! So I never know what to say. Nah, it's fun. It's fun. I get that people get very passionate about something, and I get it. I've been in that position many times about things I'm passionate about. But you know what? We live in an age where other people can listen to other people's opinions. Like, I was just asking all things, like, what is it that makes people say that Rise is more old gen? And it's just, I want to understand where they're coming from. Because what I see from Monster Hunter Rise is effectively so different from old gen. Primarily the combat. The Spirit Birds is definitely a system I don't agree with. And I get it. It's like, oh yeah, you can't get... You're eating snacks instead of like a full meal, which makes sense why you don't have like more maximum health and stamina and so forth. I get that, but I don't like the Spirit Birds. I wasn't aware of it, but apparently there's a mod that allows you to get the maximum stamina and HP as soon as you start. However, to me, I would consider that more or less cheating, and I will refrain from using that mod until I beat the game. As in, like, I beat every anomalies that the game has to offer. Right? I would probably do that afterwards, because that plus I also have an armor skill that gives me the Spirit Bird stuff and slowly increases my maximum health and stamina over time. So I'm okay with that. But honestly, I just really think that they shouldn't have done that, the Spirit Bird stuff. You would like more they relaunch Frontier. Either Frontier or online. Make it not region locked. I want to try online because, listen, I've seen videos of people doing Shen Gaoren raids, and I honestly think that those fights should have been like that for a long time. Like, I can understand why it's limited to 4 players. Like, oh yeah, because, you know, the PSP can only handle so many players in a single thing. I can get that. And they made a lore around it to make it make sense. And I can appreciate that. But with today's age, like, come on. Really? You're telling me that the Gogmas just fight. Albeit it shows 8 hunters, 4 of them being players, and then the other 4 being NPCs. I can understand that. But I've been always wanting a fight, like a proper siege fight that allows more than 4 players. Whether it's 8, 12, or 16, whatever. Because we've seen that in other games, and we've never seen that in many other games. We've seen that in Monster Hunter Online. We've seen that with Raviente fights in Frontier. Or I want like a proper raid-like experience in Monster Hunter. That's what I've been asking for a while. But that could also be an MMO player, the MMO player inside me. So it's a very specific kind of thing to want. Is what I meant. Is what I mean to say.
Pretty deep in it. That was insane.
Right?
Is there saying Monster Hunter Rise is more old?
Tell me what?
Yeah,
Kidding me right now?
like I'm willing to accept
Clearly your
Monster Hunter
charming
World
personalities
to
weren't
be
harmed.
more
Bonus, I'm
old
sending the
school, but
extraction
it's
out to
also
get you.
new gen in a lot of ways, right? The monsters are definitely moving much more smoothly. The fights definitely feel more lifelike, and over time we definitely seen that the monsters' movements are more lifelike than older games. Like, it's not robotic anymore. It's not like they're turning around and then running towards you, stand up, turn around, shoot a couple of fireballs, and then run toward you, and then do some tail slaps in between it. The 4-star GOG, the 10-star GOG only has 4 this time. Yeah, I'm not surprised. It's only that first encounter, or like the original encounter, that allows 8 hunters. Yeah, unfortunately. I've been wanting a fight like that that's like big, right? Like, I've always wanted to say, for example, things that are not as big as Lao Shen Lung to be 8 players. So say Ukanlos, Akantor, Safi Jiva, Kuftaroth, Gongmazios. 8 players. Anything that's bigger than that, 12 or 16 players. So like Lao Shan Lung, Zora Magdaros, Shen Goren, just to name a few, those could be 12 or 16 players. I've always wanted it to be like that for a very long time. Not since the start, but for a very long time. Don't forget the best siege, Zora. It's the worst thing ever. It's like, oh yeah, finally we have more than 4 never mind. They're just waving their hands for you to push the cannons. Oh god. You're just waiting for them. They're just waiting for you to push the cannons. And I'm like, oh. Really? Really? Hello, Sandurafan, how you doing? Are those nut in your
Good
mouth?
day to
No.
you all, and thank you for joining me.
That is loud. Sorry. No, these are not nuts. These are salted broad beans. Technically not nuts.
What can we do for you, Doctor? Oh, hey, Soma's back. What up, Soma?
It's good to see you all again.
New information has come to light concerning that anomalous bias field you've been encountering of late. To begin, let me give a summary of our intelligence.
Doctor, perhaps I should...
Of course, Soma, as you wish.
This way we can skip the usual proceedings. I have reason to believe that a second Nova has been born in the Far East.
Oh.
Another one? Soma.
Since the events of the Ark Project, I've gathered up any unstable Nova fragments I could find. I wanted to have them accounted for. A temporary facility was constructed on Aegis to hold them in stasis and eventually dispose of them. Then, yesterday, we discovered a hole had been gouged out of the containment field.
Say what?
Most likely, one of the fragments deteriorated to a point where it could no longer be contained, kickstarting its drive to devour. Speculation suggests that the fragment is still within the Far East and has taken the form of an origami. The inspections weren't thorough enough. The response wasn't fast enough. I failed. And another monster was unleashed upon the Far East.
Okay. This is getting interesting, but I'm gonna use the restroom for a little bit.
Now, Soma, we will accept none of this. The fault lies on more shoulders than you know.
Zaragami, there's really no ending this? Oh no.
I was responsible as well. Knowing you were overworked and understaffed, I gave you yet another massive project to undertake.
You didn't let the beast out of its cage.
I agree with you.
In any case, this presumed Nova has not been roaming free for very long. Its power is still mostly potential, contained in its larval stage. However, should it manage to reach adulthood,
Oh no.
I doubt even the entire first unit could defeat the beast. Suffice to say, we must slay this creature. The sooner, the better.
Okay.
Dr. Sakaki, I beg of you, the fault is mine. This disaster is of my making. Let me be the one to amend it.
Enough, Soma.
Of course, Doctor.
This Nova is an incredible threat to us here in the Far East. I expect you to proceed with caution. I will do all I can to track the beast.
So basically, we're dead. So yeah, I think this is the chat. We're dead. We're dead in the game. That's it. We're packing it up. We lost the Nuzlocke. Oh, yeah, welcome in, Witcher. So we're gonna fight the Nova itself, huh? Eliminate Polar Congo in Pritmamata. So about ice. Wait, Shun? Oh, these are locked. Oh no. The only one that's actually good here is just Gina. And she's barely good. I haven't leveled her enough. You can use bind. That's good.
Truth be told, I was managing my expectations here, but this may turn out to be a lucky break.
Alright, where's the bind? Bind S. Where's this shit? There you go.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
Okay, you can stack them, which is good. I know it works that way. Increase maximum HP. Sure, we can get that.
Oh, I can definitely make use of this. Fame and fortune, here I come. Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
Alright, she has everything I need. Alright, what about Shun? Oh, he has more points, yeah. Oh, he has trapped. Okay, that's good. He's like a... He's like Koda then. Okay. Let's also give bind. Wait, does he not have bind? Bind hits 3. Nice.
Go ahead, be jealous. Even I think I'm too good.
Okay, don't get too
Oh,
cocky
this
now.
freaking rocks. Can we go on another mission?
Don't get cocky, Shun. I'm giving you these abilities, okay? Don't get too cocky now. Okay, maybe some healing. Can you use it yet, though? The heal bullets and so on. Because if not, I'll just make you fully control. I don't believe so. Nah. I don't think he has it. Gotcha. Yep. I don't believe he can access the healing bullets as of yet. So I'm just gonna give him some HP up. Just so he can stay alive a little longer, you know?
Go ahead, be jealous. Even I think I'm too
Okay.
good.
Alright, come on. I'm giving you these upgrades, buddy. Don't get too cocky
Even I
now.
think I'm too good. You should consider being my apprentice. You know, get in on the ground floor. Maybe it'll help your career.
Shun, I'm giving you these abilities.
course I'm
I'm
this good.
teaching you these abilities. Jesus Christ. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Bro is being cocky the moment I teach him something new. God damn. Alright. Still no cryo barrel. Okay, that sucks. What about you? $906. Ah, still less defense. Still less defense. Although having a tower shield may be a good idea, because it essentially blocks almost every type of damage. Okay, let's try making this one. Because we got the witch feathering as well earlier. Okay. Let's try upgrading that one. Grace Asylum. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I can see what I'm going to use next, but I'm not going to use that yet. I'm going to use the auto shield +2 first. Alright. Yep, we're gonna keep it to this. Okay, hold on, let me check my items. Okay, we got everything. Wait. There you go. Now we start. Now we start. Let's go.
We are ready to proceed with the mission. Your task is to seek out and track the Nova Origami.
This is gonna be sweet! Man, just getting eyes on that thing is bound to bring in some serious cash. Come on, team, quit your ass drag. We got cash to make. Dangerous origami to find.
Well, aren't you a go-getter today?
Let's head out. Come on.
So once we find that big old beastie, we get to kick its ass right into the ground, am I right?
Well, not exactly. Once you've confirmed the target, we'll dispatch an execution squad. Much of the first unit has been selected.
Wait, what? That's bullcrap! Bullcrap!
Pipe down, Shun. We don't want to delve too deep into this barrel of crazy.
Well, why the hell not? If we find the thing, we should get to kick its ass. That's only fair.
Look, the whole reason
I kind of want to listen to keep. I kind of want to keep listening to them banter, you know. I just want. We have a time limit on this quest, so maybe not a good idea, huh? Focus on the weakest link first. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, that was close, that was close. Oh, come on. Alright, give up. Oh, it got stuck in the... That was funny. It got stuck in the shock trap. Okay, that's good. Okay, I might... I was going to say I might park, but not really park. Okay, what? What the hell hit me? Come on. The spike hit me from behind, but I get knocked back the opposite side. That is so weird. I'm starting to like Carol now. he and Shun are spamming the shockless like very regularly, and I like it. I like it. They're fine. Beat up win. I don't care about the shining. Well, you know what? I don't know where you exactly get the cryo barrels, but sure, I'll just get it. Why not? Oh, wait. Are you serious? I went there to search for you, and you got back to where you were. Okay. Ooh, I dodged that.
You alright?
Okay, started that. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Ah, come on, really? Nice, finally, it's focused on one target. Beautiful. Give me your face, or I will smash. Oh. Come on, there you go. Woo! I got greedy there, I must be honest. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Really? Oh, thank you for the healing station. Thank you for the health booster. Oh, he's having a widow snack. Too bad I'm gonna pound his hind legs and face. Okay, I'm missing a whole bunch now. Oh, I had my fun there, okay? I had my fun. It's fair that it probably hits me back or something. Come on, look at me, look at me. Boom. There you go. I've been wanting to do that. Okay, where are you? Where are you? How about I... Boom. There we go. How about I... Boom. There we go. Boom. Boom. Uh-oh. Heal up. Nice. 1200 damage. Beautiful. Oh. Did I got hit or something? Yeah, I like this. Whatever his camera angle is, I like it. And I'm being sarcastic. Finally.
Good eye doctor. Come on home.
Hard to call it complete if you never caught sight of the damn thing.
This freaking sucks.
Don't worry, little boys. I'm sure we'll find it sooner or later. After all, anticipation is half the fun.
Why do I like her? Never mind. I changed my mind. No, I'm not gonna say whatever. You know what? Yeah, let's focus on the game. Oh, shiny, nice. There you go. Philosopher's Stone. What is this? Harry Potter? Jesus. Bond. Yeah, sure.
Maybe you should take a little rest. Quiet now.
All right. Okay. Moving on. Okay. I just want the rewards, man. I just want the rewards. I figured out how to create a shield that cancels out the anomalous bias field. Okay. Urgent. Nova Remnant and Origami. Okay, so... I don't know why I'm here. I don't know what brings me here. All I know is I must kill. Okay. Ooh. So we're gonna fight that origami that we saw in the cutscene, finally. Is that what we're gonna do now? This is difficulty 12. Damn. Already progressing there? This is the last rank, right? Or was it 14? 12 or 14? Huh. Let me double check. So I remember seeing something like that. It was either 12 or 14. Rank 14 is the last one. But I believe that the yeah, I believe that the story mode. Wait, hold on a second. Yeah, story mode. There, it goes up to difficulty 14 or rank 14, but the story mode ends in 13. I don't know any other than the fact that it ends at 13. Story-wise, I'm not spoiled, so don't worry about it. All right, so we're gonna fight a new type. All right. With that being said, I'm gonna go and get some water. All right. I'm gonna be right back. And clips are back on, so I'm gonna go to the proper BRB screen. Valgo Arnold. How do I do that? Oh my god, over here, like so totally. I cannot believe you used the redeem right here. Am I a car? Yes, because all the moms out there like to ride me.
Your offer to host us in Charlian is most appreciated, but will the final days not soon fall upon it as well?
Your hesitation is not unwarranted. The satrap entrusted me with your lives, yet I have failed your comrades.
Oh, great. Jesus Christ, okay. We're deflecting. Okay, this guy is not only big, he's also hard. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. It's about to die. I see it limping, but it's also not mad. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bang it so hard it dies. To a wall. Stop it. To a wall. Jesus Christ, this one is huge. Damn. He's so big. And he wants to spit on me too. Sleep balls. That. There you go. I try to smash his balls, but it's my hammer's being deflected. I guess his balls are harder than my hammer. Damn it, he moves so damn much, man. I swear to God, if you push me off the map. Did he just rolled off the... Did he just roll off the... She can't throw fireballs anymore. Seems like I'll last longer than her. Anyways. I literally have a kid that asked me like, "Oh, what game do you play?" And I said, "I play Final Fantasy 14." It's like, "Oh, can I see what it looks like?" I showed a video, and it was a Zodiac Extreme fight, right? And the kid says, "Wow, this game looks old," and I'm like, "Dude, you play Roblox. What the fuck you mean old?" And the kid just sat down quietly.
And we have a very robust story here, so make sure to read through that as you play.
So yeah, this is the logic of my chat. You can see the purple bar. It says 97. What is a 97? The amount of uses on hammer. All right, 18 is the amount of uses I have on greatsword. But just because I have 3 uses on the longsword, people are like, "Bio's a longsword, mate." Shut the fuck up, first of all, okay? All right, shut up. It's only 3 use. I had the same amount of uses on the Switch. Right. Let's play the game. I don't know how much longer I'll be going, but I'll be honest. I'll be in extreme real soon. Once the game kind of applies I can take a break, then I will. We did beat the entirety of difficulty 11 relatively quickly. Like in a span of, what, 2 hours? 2.5 hours? And we just started difficulty 12. Oh, he's fast. Oh, he's nasty fast. He's big. Oh, he has Dice Peter lightning too? Oh no. Oh no. So it's like what? An edgy looking Dice Peter? Gotcha. Oh. There we go. God, he's such a bot. What do you mean by that? What do you mean he's such a bot? What does it even mean? What does it even mean? Uh-oh. I do zero. Alright. He's very quick. Much faster than the Dice Speeder. Sorry. Much faster than the Vajra, but definitely about the same speed, if not a little faster than Dice Speeder. Boom! Okay. How about you? Boom! There we go. Okay, I got it. Boom. 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 There you go, it hit the face. Ah. There we go. Okay, we got some free bullets. How about we shoot it right now? There you go. Ooh, that's close. There we go. Boom! There we go. That was beautiful. Boom! Oh, is he immune to traps or did it expire? Okay, we hit the face. We're hitting the face for a lot of damage and I like it. Boom, 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 boom.
Primary target silence.
Okay.
Mission complete.
Was I too OP for this? I think my hammer hits were just hitting for too much. Considering the fact that I know Vajra weaknesses, I just abuse the weakness anyways. God damn. It was hitting like, okay, it's only like 600 per pop. And it became 700. And then we broke the face. And suddenly it's like 1,000 to 1,200 damage per hit. And it's like... I don't know, I feel disgusting by the amount of damage I was able to deliver. Some reason. Normally I don't feel bad. But somehow I do. Alright. Bond break rewards. We're gonna do that one.
Hold on, I'm almost ready.
Alright, we need to get one. Damn. Clear time is 3 minutes. That's a very short time for a new monster.
And thus, Coda saved the day. The end.
Strange. My god arc wouldn't respond. Every command I gave was met with a struggle.
Super weird.
God Eaters, respond! Are you sure you killed it?
Yeah. Looks totally dead.
Guys, the Nova's Oracle response is still stable. Something's wrong.
Oh.
She's right! Get back!
Oh, man.
Oh, it's running away.
Damn it. Nova tricked us.
So they pretend to die now. I see. Interesting. Alright, we were able to repel it. Which means we're gonna fight, but it's even more difficult. Lika wants to talk? Okay, where's Lika?
Hey there!
Damn, that's loud. I'm sorry, chat.
Kabari told me the Nova managed to trick you guys and make a run for it. She wanted me to do some research, so I took a look at the combat log. Ooh, that is a nasty piece of origami. In a perfect world, we'd have ourselves a little powwow about our options. But you and I know time is not on our side. Where do I start? Hey, did anyone ever tell you how the outer wall works? The big old one that encircles the whole branch?
Yup. You mean Wall Maria, I get
The
it.
super basic explanation is that the plating is inlaid with bias factors, particularly ones that the origami don't want to eat. From what I discovered, the second Nova operates on the same principles. The super basic ones.
Okay.
It's got a
I
ton
wanted
of
her to
different
say
bias
that.
factors inside because it devours other origami and absorbs them. You see? Yeah? Kinda? No? Okay, it's like this. Your god arcs will react to the Nova the same way origami react to the wall. It's an unappetizing combination. Like squid and peanut butter.
Yeah, it's not.
This, I imagine, is why Alyssa's god arc wouldn't function right. You see where I'm going with this? The Nova will keep devouring, keep taking in weirder bias factors. And that means our weapons will become less and less effective as the monster gets strong. Still, gotta keep your chin up, right? Stay positive. We'll find a way to break through that defense. Plenty of research still to be done. And you know me, I'm real good at research.
Bring more peanut sauce to Squid. I don't know if that's a good idea. If it's like natural peanut butter, like for example, you get raw peanuts and then you blend it, it has a savory flavor. Maybe there's a recipe for that. Like some kind of peanut curry with squid. That could work. But in my head, I'm thinking Skippy peanut butter, which is a dessert. With squid. It doesn't really, you know, yeah. It doesn't sound right. Right? Doesn't sound right. Doesn't seem right. Yeah. I've made like peanut butter before. Basically, you put raw peanuts or like fresh peanuts into like a food processor. You blend it up, and since peanuts have their own fats and oils, you will eventually use that as the moisture, and therefore becomes the peanut butter. But yeah, it tastes like peanuts, just like the consistency is different, obviously. But effectively, it's definitely more savory than Jif or Skippy peanut butter. Does Japan have... I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I got me informing. Okay, what is this? Yaksha and Yaksha Prince. Or Yaksha King. I know what Japan has, though. They have lots of various flavors of Kit Kats. For some reason, I like the wasabi one. I don't know why.
All readings in the area
I like the wasabi Kit Kat for some reason. There's just something about it I can't really explain. It's the kick? Maybe, yeah. The more you realize that you're... 2 servings of peanut butter is not actually 2 servings. Yeah, because people scoop more than actual... They think like, if the spoon is this wide, my hand, as long as it doesn't go wider than the spoon width, to them it's still within the serving. But what they don't realize is that the scoop that they take from the peanut butter jug is this tall. So there you go. Maybe you are weird. Yeah. So they have heaping scoops of peanut butter, and in their minds, like, oh, it's not wider than the spoon, so it's not more. Yeah, still 1 serving. Yeah, exactly. People think that way. But in reality, from 1 scoop, it's 3 servings. People think when they consume peanut butter. There's nothing wrong with peanut butter. It's just a lot of calories. It's good stuff too. But that's the reason why people start using powdered peanut butter, because number 1 is like half the calories, or even less than half the calories, but also more protein. And also you get to control the consistency and the amount as well, because it's powdered form, so you mix with water to control the amount of it, so you can kind of like trick yourself into thinking you're having more peanut butter, when in reality, you're having the same amount. Also baking reasons, yeah. That one too. What I like doing is mixing protein powder with peanut butter. Like, I'll actually get 1 serving of peanut butter, but then I'll mix like 2 scoops of protein powder. So effectively, even though it's more amount and it definitely tastes more like the protein powder, it does have that nutty taste combined with it. Right, you're fighting a giant armored toddler in Monster Hunter. Oh, yeah, no, see? We're playing Resident Evil, but except we have bigger guns. One tablespoon of peanut butter is like 300 something calories. Yeah,
okay,
exactly.
That's better. Yeah, tons.
And with said protein powder, I'm gonna try to make, say, oh, it has claws with a gun to... Okay, I'm sorry. I thought it has a gun... I'm sorry, okay. I thought it has a gun right here. Nope, it has 2 sets of arms. It has 2 pairs of arms. 1 pair is a bunch of claws, the other pair is holding the gun, okay? I'm sorry. It just looked that way from the side. You don't blame me. Don't...
Shut up, bitch!
You thought the same as well. The gun arms are definitely much smaller than the claw arms, so that's why I was a little like, oh. See? You see? You see? You're there? No, no. I'm being logical. I'm saying what I'm seeing. Ow. So this is a Yaksha Raja, which is basically a Raja but with a set of claws in addition to its arms. But yeah, how you doing, Calix? Yeah, we were streaming some Moss on 1 earlier. I finally unlocked level 3 stars, level 3 quests. Yeah, definitely looking forward to beating low rank and taking a break. Because that is what I intend to do. After me and Daru reach rank 4 or level 4 quest, we're taking a break and we're gonna play some Diablo 2. And then maybe sometime in the future we'll go back for more Monster 1. Boom, 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 boom. God, I love that. I love it when, you know, I just pound my hammer and the monster is down on his knees. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You like pounding these manly monsters? I mean, to be fair, there's nothing more manlier than having the will to pound other things that are manly. So you outman them. And in the end, it's a power assertion. So it's not technically not gay. Anyways, how you doing, Orkin? How you doing? Okay, that one is gone. Okay. Orkin, what is gay is the fact that you actually wore the maid outfit. Now that is 100% gay. Alright? Until it kicks it forward. Well, what is gay? Is that you wore one IRL? There's no proof. Yeah, it's good to know you're doing well, man. Okay. Oh yeah, proof, don't worry, it's all secure. I don't think even gays do so much pounding, so you're out pounding them. Exactly. If you want to out gay the gay, you just keep gaying in until it out gays them. And then where are we going with this conversation? Okay, let's move on. What? I don't even know anymore. I don't even know anymore, dude. I don't know anymore. But the Apex top on. No, not the nickname. There you go. See, he's down on his knees. Boom, 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 boom. And he's running away now. Come here. You are gonna get bottomized by me, mister. There you go. Pole drones are broken. He got shock trapped right on the spot.
Operation No sightings to report. Though maybe you could bring back one of those cookies, please.
I don't even know what a...
Okay, that was
Can we just forget what happened in the past 7 minutes and 13 seconds? Okay, well, that whatever conversation we had, it's gone now. Okay, it's gone. It's gone.
In the end, it's just a new
I don't even know where to go with this. Oh. God damn. Reward. Reward 3-star short.
Just you watch.
Double S rank. Come on. Alright, what do we have to do next? Oh, there's more. Corroded Gorget. Okay. A charged burger and 2 Chi-Yus. Okay, we can do that. Do we have Lindo with us? No, no Lindo. 2 Chi-Yus. We might need to have a little bit of control. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring Carol and Shun. They are being very effective. And now that Koda is with us, we have basically 3 shock trappers. So we can definitely handle this one well. Come on, let's go with this. Ooh, a shiny. What is that, a cocoon maiden? Okay, it's dead. I wanted to get more bullets from it. Oh, hello, Chi-Yu. How you doing? Long time no see. Really? Koda is down again? Jesus, Koda, you have been fainting much often now. Try breaking the leg. The leg marble. Boom, 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 boom. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Did he just miss me? You could have hit me with that, buddy. Woo! Boom, 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 boom. Check it out, that hurts a lot. Oh! Okay, lower body's broken. We can now do more damage on the floor. Someone get Coda back up. Never mind, no one's getting Coda back up. Carol, get Coda back up. Okay, Coda's back. You fainted twice already. Jesus. Okay, here we go. Time to break the wing blades. Oh, it's dead. Okay. We didn't break the wing blades, but we definitely broke its entire body. Literally speaking. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get as much bullets as I can. 3 bullets. There you go. We got 5 so far. Pretty sure there is another cocoon made it up. Not a cocoon made it, but I'll take it. I didn't realize I was so low in health. Okay, I'm gonna heal up. Break the shield. Boom. 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 Ouch. A little too reckless there, I must admit. Oh, thank you. I shot it from afar. Really? I was already on my way out. Come on, man. Let me go. Oh, he's angry. The big scorpion is very angry. Ouch. Where are you going? I have a little snacky snack? Snacky snack! Snacky snack! Not doing enough damage. Failed. Okay, finally the shield is broken. Oh no, I'm dead. No. Oh, there's some Vajra tails. Uh-oh. Harrell also? really, dude? Damn, Ba, you dressing like that? What? I'm just wearing my... What is this shirt? What's wrong with it? Nothing wrong with it. I've worn this on stream before. Don't worry, it's not new. Get the guns out? Yeah, to be fair. I did. Not guns, these are not guns, these are, pork belly sleeves. Obtained Buzz? What is that item? I didn't realize Buzz is an actual item. Yeah, obtained Buzz. That is such a silly name. Okay, now it's finally dead. Yeah, how you doing, Holy? Okay, come on. Go. Woo! If those are 4 series, come here so I can have a bigger fight. You have to pay for import fee though, so I know the customs will allow it. So yeah, might be considered. I was about to say it might be considered illegal meat. And saying out loud just sounds so wrong. It sounds so You bring the illegal meat. Exhausted. What did you do? You bring the illegal meat. It's okay, I'll take that illegal meat. It sounds like, yeah. It just sounds like it might be against the law or something. Is he getting a snack? Yes, he's gonna get a snack. AKA eating nothing but rubble. Nice. Uh-oh. Can we get a shiny here, please? Thank you. Ooh. There we go. Boom! There you go. That's 800. You like 800. Okay, I don't like that. Whatever you did there, the needles coming out of his face. Well, yeah, what did you do if you're exhausted? There you go. Alright, let's get the shiny over there. Whee! Whee! It's almost time for Diablo 2. Just imagine that. Don't worry, Unholy. As long as you put in the necessary work, your build will be fine. But yeah, we're glad it was after this event. Yeah, I'll probably end of the month, if not early next month. Depends. But I will keep everyone updated if there are things that are, doesn't have to necessarily be done. You are the second, third highest level. Within the first 4 floors, yes. After that, I don't know who else was the lead. I was like level 30 something. I was like almost level 40. Zero was fine though because he's a barbarian. So even though he was
alright.
So even though Zero was like under leveled, he his build was his class was able to make him in like high power. Because Zero's class, the barbarian, it doesn't have any magic, but it compensates by having more strength, which means that regardless of his low level, he was able to wear higher leveled gear because his strength allows it, and therefore get more armor class. It was something along those lines. Demikai, I believe. Demikai and Ebby are about the same level, I believe. Like almost level 30, if not like low level 30s or something, from what I remembered. Either way. You might have to look up some details because there are numerous ways of building Necromancer, from what I understood. So you might have to look some. What you playing? I'll be playing Barbarian. Zero is playing Paladin alongside Juxi, but I'll be playing Barbarian. I'll be oh well, to be fair, I'll be a Bard-Barian because the build I'm going for in endgame is a shout build. Oh, what game? Oh, we're talking about Diablo 2. He's doing Juxi from you. Yeah, Unholy trying to steal. Yeah, I'm gonna play Bard-Barian, which means there's a shout build, and the shout. The reason why I want to go shout build is because the shout stuns enemies and deals damage at the same time. So it might be annoying because I tried it out and hearing the barbarian spam it will get annoying, right? Right? It will get annoying for you guys. For me, it's music to my ears. But you'll definitely hear like non-stop. There's a meme for that. Look at Carbo Animations. That dude has a Diablo 2, essentially a Diablo 2 animation series. You understand exactly what I mean. Yeah.
He's been back and forth between his lab and Sakaki's for days now. I don't know when he's sleeping, if he's sleeping. I guess he dug out some of his mom and dad's old research notes or something. That's what he said, anyways.
I forgot to sign to it. I didn't have time. That's okay. I don't want to suffer through necromancy again. No, the reason why one necromancer is enough because it's more than enough. Like, for real. One necromancer is more than enough. From what I've seen, that build can go crazy if you play your cards right. Yeah. If you play your cards right. The build I'm going for though is gonna take a while to build up. The Barbarian build. But Paladin, however, honestly, you don't really, from what I understood, there are abilities that can literally give the Paladin more buffs and also their allies more buffs, so yeah. Literally a walking beacon tank is what I would envision Shuxi being. You can start looking. Yeah, looking for examples. You don't have to follow them to a T, but yeah, basically follow the basics to understand what is like the necessary needed skill tree within like the skill trees and what have you. But yeah, don't yeah, feel free to play around if you feel like it. I definitely do that a lot, even in Path of Exile, because goddamn, sometimes following a build to a T can be a little boring.
He was grumbling about his dad, and you know how Soma gets when he's on a rant like that. He can curse very creatively.
Damn.
But he had this look in his eye. It was driven, but almost excited. I was glad, really. He seemed to be getting past all this, accepting his parents regardless of problems. And then the Nova they created turns into something like this. It's more than one guy should ever have to deal with. It'd be way too much for me to deal with. It's the same thing that happened with Alyssa.
I don't
know how to help him, how to make it better again.
I also noticed that during this last arc of this game, the dialogue isn't automatically playing. And also the dialogue box looks a little different from the rest of the game. Prefer sticking to the build unless you're really getting to the game. Yeah.
And of course, I always come whining to you for help. You serious? Like, actually serious?
Mm-hmm. Oh no, are we rizzing a dude in this game? Come on, man. Come on, game. I like women,
Well,
okay?
alright then. I'll totally make it happen. Let Operation Laughing Soma begin!
But at the same time, I'm a froghead, so I can't really... I can't really choose, huh? I'm a frog. Lore accurate? What do you mean? Lore accurate? A frog man rizzes a dude.
It is only now I realize I've never gotten him to crack a smile.
How does that make any sense? That sentence alone does not even make a single ounce of sense. Bio-rizzing dude. God damn it. Yeah. So we got here, we check an Oracle response, we think is Nova to Temple Ruins. Soma has the details, so you should speak with him. We're counting on you. Okay. Ooh, what's this? A Ravana and 2 segments. Oh, we got TU variants and a Ravana. The Ravana is gonna buff them, isn't it? This is gonna be nasty. Maybe I should use the Buster Sword weapon variant instead. Yikes. Oh, what's this? It's not that good of power, honestly. This one is good. This one is good because 800 crushing power. So we're gonna just get this one instead. Yes, please. All right. Let's use that. Add that in. There we go. All attack. Strengthen melee attacks by using stamina. By using stamina. Stamina over. I don't think I want to do that. Increases strength, shot types. Nah. This will go. We're gonna fall below 0. Nah. Okay, we'll do this. Gun saber. No. No. But I'll use that. Use that. Back to greatsword. All right, let's do this. Grim's Vault. Alright. 6 party members. I'm okay with that. Party members seem legit. Yeah. Let's get some health up. We may need it. Melee attack. Yeah. We'll go with HP up. HP up in melee attack. Because my HP is only 100 instead of 150. So it might be helpful to have a little bit more. Are you still loading or did you crash game? Alright.
Nova response detected. We can track it to the region,
the game
but we can't pin it down exactly. We'll try to get a clear.
Yes, this is a great sword, but it has the head of a hammer. This game was originally made before having hammers. It was just 3 melee weapons. That's it. It was a short sword, a blade, and short sword, long sword, and then buster sword. That's all. So it's basically small, medium, large. That's literally all the weapon choice for melee at originally when it was made. At least from what I remember, the Japanese version. These segments are definitely very agile, almost to the point of being annoying. Did I hit it? Oh, I did. Small katana, medium katana, long, ultra long katana. More like great sword. They're not the same thing, right? I know what you're trying to do. It's like, oh, so if you're using buster sword, so you're just really using a really thick long sword. They're not the same thing. Oh, beautiful. Ooh, that was a beautiful one. Right. There you go. Wing arms broken. Oh, come on. Oh, it's a Zygon. Wait, was it a Zygon? Never mind. I thought it was Zygon, but it was just Soma. Via longsword main, exactly. That's the opposite of a longsword. What do you mean? They're not the same. Shut up. You having a snack? How about have a great sword charge, huh? I like how it's taunting me after I hit it with a great sword slam, aka hammer slam. Alright, there we go. Ow.
There's no trap here. Nope.
It's probably gonna be dead soon. Boom! Was that like 2,000 or 3,000 damage I saw just there? Or was it 2 numbers overlapping each other? I couldn't even tell. $3,206 damage. Oh! Oh, that's nasty. Damn, I think I need to shower after that amount of damage. That is a lot. Oh, I feel like a murderer.
Okay, that's better. Yeah, tons.
It's disgusting. 3,206. Damn. That's a lot. That's a lot of damage. You just got shot in the face, and you're still gonna taunt me. Okay. Okay, you know what? I deserve that. I deserve that hit. I deserve that fireball. $3,000 damage again. Oh my god, that is nasty, dude. Jeez, I never thought I'd be able to do that amount of damage during this entire playthrough.
Yeah. Tons.
Jeez. God damn. While you were collecting waifus, I studied the blade. Bonk, indeed.
The hostile has broken through.
God damn.
They're in combat range.
Yeah, for Chiyus and Chiyu variants, I tend to choose Buster Sword because the reach, it hits the head and the upper body before the bottom bodies. Or the bottom, not bottom, lower body part. Grammar, English. That it flies that far? I didn't realize. I still hit it all the way from here, and I'm not complaining. As long as that the back of Biobore, something like that. It has a cannon on its back that moves to the front whenever it's going to be used. It definitely looks like something a Tyranid would have, a Tyranid army would have in Warhammer. I forgot the name, but if you play, if you know Tyranids in Warhammer 40k, you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. It is not as tanky, but it buffs nearby enemies, and that's the problem with it. Fucking annoying to kill in space too. Yeah. I forgot their names. They deal a lot of damage. Ah, come on! Really? Something hit me and interrupted my... Okay, there you go. Ah, come on, let me do the thing. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna focus on the Zygon. Ooh! Didn't mean to hit the Ravana, but you know, I'm also not complaining. I am getting cornered! Thank you. It's dead now. I like how it hit the smaller team that's dead in front of it. That's funny. Ooh, that's a lot. I like it. Okay. Okay. I get it. There you go. Something's broken and I like it when it breaks. There you go. Arm wings are broken, baby. It's probably gonna be enraged. I won't be surprised if it is. Up come on. Boom. It spawns drone mines all the time. It is according to the lore after all. I've always seen the model, but I've seen, like, I read the description. I've always seen the model, the actual model once. But yeah. I felt low-key bad because the guy just got the model and it was his first game using the Biovore. And within the first turn, I destroyed it. Within the first turn, I destroyed it. I threw almost everything. I threw like my death company at it. And I kept on shooting at it with all my bolt guns and my missile launchers because I didn't have other choices. It's like I don't like what this thing does, right? It's like I don't like my dreadnoughts getting shot by this thing, and it I definitely felt bad because I like using my dreadnoughts and my dreadnoughts are more melee focused, and I wasn't gonna risk it. I was not gonna risk it. And funny enough, it was the same battle. It was the same matchup where my Furioso Dreadnought, it's the red Dreadnought, the Blood Angels red Dreadnought. It used the frag cannon to literally kill almost a full squad of the gargoyles. That's not super impressive, but it was able to get rid of a whole squad of gargoyles, and it was able to use the Melt-A-Gun to slay, I believe, it was either a Hive Tyrant or it was a Tyrant that gives birth to the little Termagants or Homagants. It was the one that gives birth, the one that has like the egg in front of it. And it used the Melt-A-Gun to shoot the Hive Tyrant. The Hive Tyrant almost dies. And this was during Overwatch, by the way. So, since the frag cannon automatically hits, it hits all the gargoyles. And I was able to roll a 6 when the Hive Tyrant was about to charge. And the Hive Tyrant was down to like 2 or 3 wounds left. And then the big Tyranid that has the eggs in front of it that's ready to spawn the small ones also charged in. And then I believe I don't remember exactly, the Hive Tyrant went first. And I believe I use a command point or something like that to go after that with my Blood Angel Dreadnought. And the Dreadnought was able to kill the Hive Tyrant. So I got rid of a full squad of gargoyles. I killed the Hive Tyrant, and then the other weapon, I split it half. So half of the blood talons was going to the Hive Tyrant, and the other half was going to the egg one. The first half killed the Hive Tyrant. The second half went to the Birth Giver Tyranid. It got to about half, if not less than half. Eventually, the Birth Giver Tyranid destroys my Dreadnought. And you know what happened? Whenever a Dreadnought or a machine, whenever it dies, you roll 1d6 sided dice. If you roll a 6, it explodes and it deals damage to the adjacent units. So I rolled a 6, and then it blew up, and then the birth-giving Tyranid ended up dying with the Dreadnought. So this one Dreadnought got rid of a whole squad of gargoyles, one of the Hive Tyrants, and the birth-giving Tyranid within the same turn. I don't know what the hell happened in that fight. With the dice gods, the RNGs was just on my side. I cannot ever forget that for some reason. It's just, It's like this one dreadnought, 2 behemoth tyranids, and a squad of gargoyles, taken care by one dreadnought. He literally said, "Even in death, I still serve," and proceeds to kill the bird giver. Oh my god! It was the. It's too cinematic that it's funny, at least. Then he got a taste of devastating defeat. Yeah, that dreadnought is named. It's a named character. It's an elite. It's not even an HQ. It's not even a it's not even a named character. It's an elite unit. That's the funny part of it. and of course he's like, he couldn't even be mad because it was just that much of a cinematic thing that just happened, situation, whatever you want to call it. I gonna really shoot at the other guy, but yeah, he's just spamming the cannon shots at this point. Okay, head is oh yeah. That dreadnought is just absolutely golden. That's why it's still behind me. That dreadnought is behind me as we speak. Oh, whoa, camera, you okay? Okay. This is the best thing ever. This was during 8th edition, so I don't remember the rules a whole lot from 8th edition, but yeah, there were some broken stuff happening. Boom! Oh god. But you're right. I definitely agree with you, Falcon. It should be a named character. I was not surprised at the current with Warhammer Lore last you heard Lion returning. Oh, this was before the Lion was returning.
I will send you to Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what the Dreadnought said. I will send you to Jesus with like 8 or 9 gargoyles and a high tyrant. And that bird giver. It was such a moment. For lack of better term. Oh wait, I recharged it. Yeah, this was 8th edition, so it was before the Lions announcement. Much before, like at least 5 or 6 years before that. It was a long time. And my Space Marines, even though as majestic that story sounded, my Space Marines were getting nerfed because they were all about Primaris Space Marines, for lack of a better term, right? They were all about the bigger Space Marines. Yes, bigger, faster, stronger. You have extra wounds, so therefore it takes one more hit to kill you. Whereas the original Space Marines, 1 hit. If the hit goes through, they're dead. You get just 1. Luckily, they fixed that. And gave it also 2. Because in terms of Space Marine lore, they are just as enduring as the Primaris. The Primaris just have a little bit more upgrades, that's all. There have been records of Firstborn Marines or Firstborn Astartes being able to beat down Primaris Marines easily. So even though they are technically slower than Primaris Space Marines or weaker, the Firstborn Marines tend to have a little bit more experience, and that's why they're able to use that against these new Space Marines. Now, the Firstborn Space Marines can be upgraded to Primaris, which is a good thing, because them being completely wiped out does not sound like a good idea, nor do I want it to be. Yeah, keep taunting me. How you doing, Lavak? Woo! Ow! Uh-oh, confusion. Uh-oh! Oh, the big ones, man. the other one? Where's the other dude? Where's the other dude? Oh, there you are. Any reason you don't keep your burst timer ticking? I actually don't know. If it pops up, good. If it doesn't, fine. I'm a very unorthodox player. Remember that. Sometimes I do things that shouldn't make sense and somehow I still beat the game. It's R-Knight Enfield. I couldn't get into that game when I wanted to, but I will definitely say I like the aesthetic, especially the overworld, the art style. It's not like very colorful, like say Genshin Impact. It's definitely more on like the grim kind of color style that they chose, the color palette, and I definitely do like it in the style. That Genshin. You are missing a lot of your damage, but fair. Yeah, you know, as long as the game says I win, that's all that matters. You know what I mean? You see, now the second segment is dead. I don't even understand half the things that I'm supposed to be doing, and they're still winning. So, it's all good. All I know is to hit weak spot, and hit weak spot means me do more damage. And me do more damage equals me happy. Oh, but from my understanding, in order to get... Oh, thank you, Alyssa. In order to get into the burst, I would need to do this. Oh, never mind. I was about to eat it. Well, I ate its ass anyways. And just keep doing that, right? Eat it once in a while and, you know, do damage while you're at it. Oh, that's almost 3K. Those resources is in the butt. Touching the butt makes Bio happy. Well, not necessarily. It's just an accident, okay? Did I hit it? No, I missed. Yeah, like this devour system, this buff each time you do. Sometimes I remember to devour when it's not dead, sometimes I don't. I was able to beat, you know, in Monster Hunter Frontier, the level 9,999 Elder Dragons without even knowing that I can power up my weapon even further. And somehow I still won. I don't even get that. Solo, by the way. Yeah. Somehow I still got it. You see, sometimes I think I shouldn't win and somehow I do. There you go. Nice. Cool. 4,000 damage, that's a lot. That's a lot. Is it just backflipping back and forth? That's 4,176. That's a lot of damage. Sure, I don't get to hit a bunch that often, but goddamn, when I do, it's a lot. Ooh! 2K! Almost 3. Oh, okay. I thought I was able to... Since Contrast and I do think we'll see a Biovore-like monster soon like this. I mean, sure, it would be cool to see that.
The Nova response is still in the area. It's close, really close. Keep your
It would be cool to see that. Like Capcom can literally, they've opened up so much more possibilities now because we've seen chimeric monsters. To a degree, right? Like Zoshia is more or less like a chimeric monster. Where it's like a combination of other ones. But yeah, hope your mother's doing well, Avak. Smart thing in Enfield, which is play completely free to play, although it can be a pain at times. Oh yeah, those games definitely rely to some amount of funds, regardless, right? It's you know, me living, born and raised in Southeast Asia, we are very much exposed to MMOs and overall games that are free to play, but obviously pay to win, yeah, it takes a lot of time to make up for the lack of payments, if you get what I mean. It's either you're paying with your money or you pay with your time. It's one of the two. So yeah, but as long as you're having fun, that's all that matters. Because I will definitely, speaking from experience, there will be a point in time where games like that will start feeling like a chore, because you know that requires some payment. And I learned the hard way that once I reach that point, take a break. Or once I'm close to reaching that point, take a break.
Slow me down.
And when I come back, it feels like it's fresh. Or grind till you drop. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Out and track it down. When you've confirmed the target, signal for backup. We'll
Oh,
converge
finally.
and face it
An
together.
auto-playing
Understood?
cutscene. I have to automatically click the dialogue box all the time. That looks like an... Was it there before? I don't know. Oh, what's this? Oh. What's that?
No sign of the Nova out here either.
Guys, check out the moon. It's freaking huge.
And if the moon was our target, we'd have found it already. It's up there every night, you know.
The Nova's nearby.
That's a fart cloud left behind by a monster. No, don't tell anyone. It's my fart cloud. Yeah. I farted so hard it became a cloud in the air. And don't steal it too, it costs money. You know? A jar of Bio's cloud fart costs more than any e-girl fart in the jars out there. 10 times minimum. Not yet including tax and import fees.
We have to fall back.
So there you go.
Soma!
Seriously?
I don't know where we're going with this. We were talking about... We were talking about what... You know, I'm gonna shut up.
Really? Is he really doing this?
We can't let him face it alone. On it.
Okay, we got this monster to deal with right now. We fought earlier, but it's apparently not dead. Damn. Damn, this cutscene is definitely much more advanced than what we've seen so far.
Hold on! Face me! Disengage, Soma! We gotta get out of here!
Yep, that redlining. Because it's not from the PSP. Makes sense. Definitely much more impressive. Definitely much more anime-esque. Oh no.
Do you hear me? Anyone? What's wrong? Thank heaven you're back. We lost contact with Soma's team. We've had no comms and no visuals since they went dark.
Oh no.
I'll ping their last known location. Go find them.
We will.
Let's move.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
So this Vajra type, from what I can understand, and judging from the looks, it definitely consumes some part of like the big Nova origami. And on top of that, not some Vajra parts, some Ogre Tail parts, because it basically starts evolving to almost immediately to whatever it eats. Oh shit, it's Shio? Well, what the hell is she doing here? I thought she's on the moon. It just moves into the frog tongue.
How'd you? Really hurt.
This is supposed to be like a serious cutscene, and then. Okay, how is she back though? And she's back with her usual, like her old attire, not the dress. Damn. Yeah, Big Head does not work in cutscenes. Yeah, gotta love it. You just gotta love it. So that black mist we saw earlier was Shio, or at least a part of her, from what I can understand.
What in the world was that? Come in, please answer. Situation report, anything.
We're here. We're okay. Habari, send an exfil chopper right now. Put the medical unit on standby.
Right, got it. Sending out the orders. We'll have them ready for you.
Damn. Impressive cutscene. I thought we would actually like lost another character. But apparently no. Apparently no. Oh, we're out of regular ones. Let's buy some more. Holy shit, it's already 10 p.m. Alright. 10 p.m. chat. Which means it's getting very late. What? Okay, God. The tongue, the frog head tongue close up. Just caught me off guard. But anyways, chat, I will be ending the stream over here. This is the second stream that we've done so far today. Earlier, or rather the first stream, we were playing some Monster Hunter 1. We finally got to rank 3. Daru hasn't gone there yet, but you know, he's definitely on the way to reaching there. All he has to really do is just grind until he unlocks Ratlow's urgent quest. For that unlocks rank 3, and then grind until he reaches rank 9, so that he can also access level 3 quests. So yeah, he's not too far. He's not too far from where I am as we speak. But yeah, but overall, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Again, if you're here again from the first stream, thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate you. If you're watching the first time, or this is the first stream your first time today, regardless, I appreciate you guys as well, spending time, all the good stuff here. All right, let's go find. Is he? Oh, he's playing 7. Okay. All right, I'm gonna raid this bastard. I'm gonna be rating Zero. If you don't know Zero, he is part of the Diablo 1 multiplayer run, and also part of the. He will be part of the 3 Ultimate video, and he'll also be part of the Diablo 2 run. So yeah, that's his channel right there. Or you're rating him on Twitch. So yeah, but yeah, really though, guys, thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate you guys stopping by. If you want to be announced or whenever we're going live and stuff, we got the socials right here, which are, you know, links that include Twitter, Blue Sky, Discord. I don't do any politics, so don't worry about that. I just use these platforms to announce my stuff and to promote my stuff because I don't care about politics. There's too much stuff to worry about. I talk about politics off stream. All right, we're on Twitch to play video games. that's how I deal with things. All right, I know the time and place. I'll mix it up and have my chair watch the stream for me. So, but yeah, this is gonna be the stream. This is the raid message. Right, here we go. Go and initiate the raid real quick. Thank you all so much for watching once again, chat. I really do appreciate you guys stopping by. And we always remember to stay beautiful and always look up even when you're down, okay? And as the Europeans say, just don't be a cunt. All right?